Welcome, everybody, and thank you for listening to KHTS 1220, your hometown station. You are listening to He Said, She Said, where you get to hear what he has to say and also what she has to say. Coach Ellen, let's find out which one of you are we going to agree with or maybe even disagree with today?
No, today we're in a good mood. I'm the coach. This is my gorgeous wife, Ellen. How are you, my dear?
I'm great. Good morning, everybody.
So you have the she with you, Robin, and I have the he with me, Kyle. So Kyle needs to say hello to everybody. Good morning.
Hello. You're putting a lot of pressure on me.
Oh, all right.
Okay,
All right.
back
So
off, Coach.
we got a lot of we have a lot of stuff. Our show is about being a little entertaining for you. I mean, there's so much crap going on in the world. Why not have a show that's kind of fun, kind of interesting? Maybe some topics that people go, "Wow, that was cool. That's interesting."
Absolutely.
I like that.
You like that?
I like the show. So before we start, I always start with facts and news that literally nobody cares about except me, Kyle. You know that. But today,
I'll pretend to enjoy it, too.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
No, you're going to like it. So, Kyle, you're too young, but I was going around the house this morning, and my wife hides from me all the good stuff, like the anti-aging cream, but I found it this morning. So I got to thinking, why don't you and I open up an anti-aging store? I mean, literally, I would.
Excuse me. What is news and facts? That
We're going to
nobody-
get to news and
Oh.
facts, okay? But I'm just thinking,
I was
here's
just
a
checking.
business idea.
Just checking.
Anything, I would buy anything anti-aging. Anything. If it said anti-aging on it, I'm in. I don't care what it cost. I would buy it.
Okay.
I'll
give
you,
my
man.
website.
You and Robin
rather
are
eat
way
candy.
too young, huh?
I'd rather eat candy. So I just like.
I think you have.
And my wife hides the candy and stuff.
She
That's
does.
what she,
I think
that's
you've had
stuff
enough
she-
candy,
yeah.
Kyle. All right, news and facts that literally nobody cares about. All right, let me start with this. News and facts. The most common name in the world, ladies.
John.
Most common
male or female?
Male. Don't look at my notes.
I would say.
You're never going to guess it. You'll
I'm
never.
going to have to agree with Robin. John.
Kyle?
No, it's not
okay.
Kyle.
No, it's probably not Kyle.
No.
I'm gonna go common male name. Are we
The
talking
most common male name in the world.
in the world? I'm gonna go with
Jesus.
Muhammad. Is what I'm.
Oh,
going
my
with.
God. Come on. You looked at my notes.
I did not.
You
I did
looked-
not.
Seriously?
You just Googled it. Look
I
at
did not know. No,
Not
this
fair.
is not true.
How would you guess that? Mohammed is the most common male name. All
Would
right.
not have
Okay,
guessed
Ron.
that.
Here's the thing. I know
Stop.
useless facts also.
Okay.
Yeah, my wife gets annoyed by it too.
No, because we're males. Okay, Elle, stay with me.
I'm trying.
You are the English major in the family, right, Robin?
Correct.
All right. What is the dot over the I called? The dot over
like in the French.
No, just the
dot.
dot.
the French have nothing to do with this. Okay.
I know
the
what
dot.
It's
What-
an
no
asangur
name.
What?
It's asangur in
No,
in
it's
French.
this is
but
the dot,
it's
not
it's
not the
called
little.
it's called dot over the I.
It's called the tittle.
The whattle?
Tittle. How would you say that?
Tittle.
Tittle. Okay.
Okay,
La-
moving right along
Moving on.
from the tittle.
Michael Jordan makes more money from Nike annually than all the Nike factory workers in Malaysia.
Is this a true,
True
or
or
false?
false?
No, that's
Oh,
that's
that's just
a
that's-
fact.
I said news and facts.
And that's
nobody-
not useless to Michael Jordan.
No. On average, here's another one. Then we're done. On average, people fear spiders more than they do death. I don't believe
Yes.
that.
Yes,
Yes.
No
absolutely.
way.
Yes.
No
ask,
way.
Ask
Ask anybody.
no. Ask Robin's husband.
All right, we're done.
But
with that.
I have one. I actually have
Is that a
this great
useless
one.
fact?
It's absolutely useless. Did you know that a fish has a longer attention span than humans?
I was going to say, and then your husband.
Okay, you're not getting lunch today.
But
All right.
seriously, it's
What is it paying attention to?
9 minutes for a fish, 8 minutes for a human, and I lost interest and didn't read the rest of the article.
You're listening to the show we called He Said, She Said on our flagship. What a dippy show. This is just a dippy radio show.
Oh, no, he's going to do the laugh. Watch out, everybody. Here
Stop
comes
it.
the laugh.
Stop it. Flagship station. KHTS.
Are we going to get you back, Coach? He said, she said, selling seashells down by the seashore. Come on, you can do it.
I can
Get
do
on your
it.
flagship.
All right, so we've got a great show ahead, I think. Maybe
We'll keep you focused.
if you have something else to do, maybe you should tune out and go do it. All right.
Kyle, I think we're going to have to get him off and go to commercial.
Okay, coming up is the big dilemma. Yeah, I'm fine now. We're going to do the big dilemma on He Said, She Said on KHTS 1220 AM. Heard all over the country. Seriously, they have a great app. Download it. Because we have people all over the country listening on KHTS on the app. We'll be right back.
We are back with He Said, She Said. Coach Ellen, you guys must have had a really great weekend. I'm loving this between the two of you.
No,
lots of giggles.
A lot of love going on. I'm the he, along with Kyle and my beautiful wife, Ellen Tunick. I'm the coach. So, to me, every week now we're starting the big dilemma. So I'm starting this big dilemma with the big dilemma. So last week I had the opportunity to spend the day with my grandson, who goes to Saugus High School. And I said, "How you doing?" He says, "Doing great." I said, "Anything new?" He said, "Yeah, there's a lot of stuff new." And I said, "Give me one thing." He said, "Well, they changed the diet. They changed the food in the cafeteria." I said, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Well, everything's healthy now. The pizza went from white bread to gray bread or white
think it's
or wheat bread or
Right.
Whole grain,
I call
all natural.
wheat
It's called
bread
whole
gray
grain,
bread.
yeah.
Yeah, boring.
Well, I'm a little curious. Since it's summer, is he already investigating what he gets to eat next year?
Probably so.
Yeah, well, that's his mother. But, I mean, this isn't, to me, I have to, so we talked about it, the big dilemma, and here is the government, and schools are government. Schools are state-run, right? Mm-hmm. So here's the government telling you, Mommy, how your son is going to eat in high school. They took the candy away in the student store. They changed the snacks from fun snacks, which was my best class in high school was the snack time, to boring snacks, to,
Well, I'm going to say I'm okay with it. I mean, I understand give kids choices, let them have choices. I do know what my kids eat when they go to school.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do, because there's one fattening thing still left there at Saugus. It's this chicken sandwich that they all go for. Everyone knows the chicken sandwich. In fact, my son has a friend. He brings his own honey barbecue sauce from Chipotle to put on that chicken sandwich.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'm super conflicted on this.
Hey, Sammy's over here laughing. He knows about this chicken sandwich.
It's a really conflicting topic, because there's a part of me that says if you leave these teenagers to their own options, they are going to eat nothing but garbage, and ultimately we as a society pay the price. And that's why healthcare, between time missed from work, diabetes, all of the illnesses that come from obesity, it starts at the child level, learning how to eat properly. But then I also get, they're in high school. We all ate like crap in high school.
They're going to do what they want to do. You have to remember, most of our juniors and seniors leave campus anyway. They're hitting Chronic
That's true.
Choco. They're going to Albertsons, getting their bag of Funyuns and a soda. Ugh. So regardless if we take it out of our school, they're going to find it anyway. They're going to walk to school in the morning. They're going to get their Hostess donuts,
right,
and a Starbucks.
So the only thing you can really do is to
educate from home.
Provide from within the home. But then again, how many families actually eat a home-cooked meal around the table every single night, or at least 6 out of the 7 nights? I dare say a very few.
We do. Every night.
I know you do.
We cook at home. We eat at
home. But I think you are not part of the norm.
That's probably why my child's running for the pizza at school.
That's
because
true.
I do cook chicken and broccoli at least 3 times a week.
My issue is, how far are we going to allow government now to go? I mean, the next step, are they going to be in our home? Are they going to get into your home
and tell me what
and
I
go
can,
through your?
Yeah.
Somebody from the school is going to come and say, Mrs. Shoemaker, we want to go through your cabinets. We'll be there at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're checking everything you have in your home.
Actually, now that you're saying that, I mean,
you okay with that?
No, I'm definitely not okay with that. And I do remember, I'm not exactly sure what state it was in, a very overweight child in elementary school, the school did report it. They reported it as child abuse.
Right. I remember that story. It was
Yeah.
several years ago, and the child was actually taken out of the home
Yes.
until there was education, training, and then they allowed the child to come back into the home. That's a way overstepping the bounds.
We're trying to in high school, aren't we trying to get the kids to learn how to think for themselves? Isn't this
But
like
they can't, and they won't till they're 25.
They do think for themselves
They think, I want a donut.
because mom doesn't have that at home.
Right.
Or, I don't know if we should. I guess we do. We did.
Is there a balance? Okay, maybe it's not all or nothing, but maybe it's a moderation of what's available.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, you also have to understand, too, if your children are in school and their options are to eat candy all day and chips, then that child goes to history class and is sitting there
Yeah.
coming down
Sugar
from the
craze.
sugar high or the opposite, the sugar craze, either coming down
Or
excited-
going up.
Yeah.
well,
It does impact the learning process. So, I think that when schools are trying to offer a broader range of better, more balanced foods, that does make you a better student in the classroom because you can actually focus.
How about this? If they did mandate different foods, can we at least get decent ones? Have you seen what an apple looks like in a high school? It's
It's been a long
it's
time,
that,
Robin.
It's that red with the waxy coating. You take a bite, it's mealy on the inside. I mean,
no wonder they don't want to eat that stuff.
Yeah. So I don't know. Whole wheat pizza crust, I'm okay with.
That's what I'm saying. I think the consensus is, can we just balance it out a little bit?
Absolutely.
I eat crap. Look how tall and handsome and cheerful I am. I mean, I'm just one of the most cheerful people you've ever met. Could meet. Would meet.
Did meet.
And
Did
you
me.
you keep a cooler in your car with all kinds of snacks.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you're happy.
That's because I have
Because
emotional
I keep
issues.
nothing in the house, so he goes out to the car for the stash.
Yeah.
It's like, where'd you get that?
And then when you're out of your stuff, you're saying, what do you have
I go,
hidden?
what do you got in the car?
Yeah, about every week, what do you have hidden?
What's going on in there?
Yeah. All right, you're listening to the show we call He Said, She Said. It's our flagship. It's not, you say flagship. Flagship station, KHTS. What a really great radio station. One of the most sophisticated radio stations. We have an app. You can download the app in the App Store. You can listen to any show on KHTS all through the week. They have a lot of great shows. 12:20 a.m. We'll be right back.